Namath swings it in. Dom Dwyer, what a turn and what a goal! That is spectacular from Dom Dwyer.
KST here, back with another video, and I don't even know why I'm saying that, because I'm gonna skip any intros. I'm really pissed off about this Dom Dwyer trade, which you know is why I'm making this video. Dom Dwyer traded for $1.6 million, I can't even speak right, to Orlando City SC, and I don't understand really why they did it. I was trying to make a video about this trade rumor 3 times today. All 3 of those videos I was saying, I don't see this happening. I don't understand why Orlando want another striker. They already have Lauren, or whatever his name is. He's pretty solid. I don't understand why Sporting Kansas City want to trade Dom Dwyer, especially an MLS team where they could probably get more, about 4 times the amount from an European club. And I know he refused a contract extension. Maybe he told them he would not stay, and Sporting Kansas City is just trying to get something for him. But I just don't understand why. I know getting off that annoyance, if we don't sign a replacement, many people will be really upset, I think, for Sporting KC fans. Pretty much everybody will be. But I'm going to get into the reasons why, as annoying as it is, it's not the end of SKC. 1, 2013, the year we won the MLS Cup last, we did the exact same thing with Kai Kamara. Traded him away for money. What do you know? Dom Dwyer, and kind of unknown name, led us to the MLS Cup in 2013, won penalties. Another thing, he's not even our top goal scorer this year. Jerso Fernandez from right wing, you know, that guy over on the little bit to the right of Dom Dwyer, he's got more goals than Dom Dwyer. And 3, this is the biggest MLS move in history, which we've seen how Sporting Kansas City making history can be. This is not really a good reason. I don't know why I'm saying it. I'm just kind of rambling right now trying to make this video because I am still upset. But Jerso Fernandez, I mean not Jerso Fernandez, what was I going to say? I can't even remember what I'm going to say. Can't remember what I'm going to say because I think this is a dumb move. Unless we get Kai Kamara and Christian Namath, I'm just going to skip right to that. If we don't get Christian Namath and Kai Kamara both, I'll be very upset. Because if we get both of them, this is worth every penny, to be honest, and fine, I can deal with it. But if we only get one, I'm going to be very annoyed because we could easily be, and if we don't get none, I'm just going to be flat out furious. And we're still going to make the playoffs, even if out of signing replacement, but there's no way we're winning the MLS Cup. And I really kind of want to win the US Open Cup too. So it'd be nice if we could sign a striker that would be replace Dom Dwyer, because nobody on the squad's ready. Daniel Scholl, he's 20 years old. He's Hungarian. He scored a few goals, but he's not made enough appearances. He's not experienced in the squad. Diego Rubio made like 8 or 9 appearances, 4 or 5 starts. He's only got 1 goal. Sonny Sa might as well go have a cruise. I don't know if he can even shoot the ball into the ocean on the cruise ship. And Cameron Porter, I don't even know if he's in training every day or if he's just, I don't know where he's at. I don't know what any of the strikers are doing besides Shaloli and Diego Rubio, the only other 2 strikers, and they're not ready yet. They might be in the future, but they're not ready yet. So we need a replacement. If Namath, that goal against Portland, the 2015 MLS Cup, that should have won us that got us through that round, was absolutely spectacular. He scored so many goals that year. I want him back so bad, but some MLS rule, if we try to sign him, every other MLS team has an option to try to get him and steal him from him. So I don't know if that's that likely, and we have to trade. Columbus Crew want the top allocation draft pick or something like that to get Kai Kamara back, and I don't think that's going to be easy to get either, even though we got $1.6 million. But I am just really furious, and I don't remember what I was going to say a little bit ago. I don't remember what I was talking about. I was really upset. I just don't understand why Dom Dwyer was sold. Now, what we got in total was $1.6 million, but it spreads out like this. $400,000 goes to the general allocation. I don't remember what the M stands for. $5,000 goes into the, I don't remember what they're called, the TAM. And $7,000 goes in the future allocation money. Oh, so it's money. Whatever. The M stands for money. I don't know why that's needed. Anyways, I mean, we get him off the wage books and stuff, and so we have money to spend. But I don't understand why we need to trade him. He was doing fine. I understand. I'm probably gonna make a video of him thanking him. The biggest problem with Dom Dwyer in our system was the 4-3-3. He was so short. And while he has such a good aerial presence to win the header for such a short guy, he would never be able to get the headers on target. So that was one thing. I could play highlights for hours of headers he missed that he should have scored. So that's one thing in this 4-3-3 system that he was struggled with. But the last time we tried to make record history, that's what I was trying to think of. The last time we tried to make record history, this man named Justin Mapp, the first free agent signing in MLS, he made like 2 appearances. He was the worst soccer player I might have ever seen. He was just past it. He was done. He was absolutely out of the league 5,000 years ago, probably. I don't understand this move by Sporting KC. The last time we did this, we won the MLS Cup and got money for Kai Kamara. But I think we should have sold Dom Dwyer to Europe. I don't understand why Dom Dwyer left either. This is just basically a rant video. Dom Dwyer, his wife just signed with FC KC. They just had a son named Khaleesi or something. I don't remember how you pronounce his name. They named him Khaleesi or something. I don't remember. It was in my notes for my video. I'm not even going to make notes for this video, obviously. But they just had this son a couple months ago. Just became a U.S. citizen, was doing well with SKC. He had 57 goals in 55 games. And he just decides to leave after he digged roots in the SKC. So this is a really shocking move to me. I did not expect it to happen. In terms of Sporting Kansas City, it's good because we got money and we're not a big market team. And so we always need money. And selling youth players is what I thought we were going to do. Like Eric Palmer Brown, maybe eventually PSG wanted him. Maybe get money from selling the European clubs who don't have to deal with MLS stuff and they'll pay more money. So that would have made a lot more sense for Dom Dwyer too. And I just don't understand why Orlando need him. I don't understand why Dom Dwyer left. The only reason I understand why Sporting Kansas City got rid of him is he doesn't really necessarily fit the system. He looks like he was refusing contract and wanted to leave for some reason, which I don't understand fully. And the other thing that was key for Sporting Kansas City is that he only had 5 goals this year and was being outscored by a right winger, but he missed a couple games due to suspension and U.S. men's national team, so I don't know if you can give that a fair result. He hadn't been that good this year, but he's still by far the best striker that we've had, and I don't understand necessarily why we sold him. But we better get some replacements. This is just my reaction, my raw reaction. Be making a video tomorrow about replacements, because I'm assuming that we'll probably be trying to sign replacements as soon as we can, because we have a game against Chicago Fire. So, we got that coming up. And then we got the U.S. Open Cup semifinals coming up. So we only got to deal with that. So thank you for watching this video of kind of almost a rant. Please like, comment, subscribe, and see you guys later.